Hello, welcome to another episode. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing wonderful. Somewhat. Uh, just upset at myself because the scoring is just horrendous. We're not getting anything done, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got like 4 more games left. It's horrible. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 more games. Oh boy.
I'm coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
I'm not ready. Because I don't want to play.
LA got the people saying.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Pistons in Detroit. Guys, kind of a battle there. They pulled out a 4-point win, though.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing.
With almost an entire new group here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Amundsen comes in for Porzingis. Derek Williams checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. So on the floor for Memphis. Hines, he's in at the point. Matt Barnes is out there with Carter. And it's Udrich. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Calderon. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
We'll be back momentarily.
Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams the best chance to win no matter what the circumstance is. If that means playing young guys extended minutes, then all systems go. I mean, that's what being a pro is all about.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis. Hines in at point guard. Brandon Wright is out there with Barnes. And there's Carter. And it's Udrich in at the 2 spot. Clock at 6. Galloway kicks to O'Quinn. Feeds it to Calderon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Hey,
Calderon's
my
got 7
hero.
points.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times. You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Carter dishes to Freak. Releases from 15. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Calderon kicks to Williams. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the 2nd fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies, and really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a...
No Carmelo after this.
So poo 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 do do poo 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 do do poo 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 do do.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol. With some changes, Vince Carter, he's checked in for Randolph. Udrih comes in for Tony Allen. And Freak subbed in for Mike Conley. They've got Porzingis, also Anthony out there. Robin Lopez out there with a Flalo. And it's Galloway in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. To the inside, Anthony trying to get open as Lopez. Anthony with the bucket.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Thomas checked in for the Knicks. Calderon comes in for Langston Galloway. Barnes, he's checked in for Memphis. Calderon has the open look. Another shot. And it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Hines, the pass to Barnes. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Freak missing. Throws it from deep. Missed.
At least we scored 4 points.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Still need 4.
Well, Mark, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
It's all right.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Marc Gasol. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
He had a very nice night from the field tonight. Shoot.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Got 4 points today. Yay. Happy. Oh, it was not another cutscene, because that last cutscene was long. Yep. God dang it. Oh, goody.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. Your evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your images cost you in the hood, fam. Yo. The streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right? Take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Now that Shuttlesworth.
With the fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yo, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf, and how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And
the reason-
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
That's
Team
what?
A
Freak?
manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what you
say
know
about
No,
Team
the
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me
Yo,
like that, really?
This
You need to
is
check
way
her
too
now.
quarter in. I ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
you. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you
it's
know
a
I'll never leave my
worry
parents in
about a
projects.
thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say.